Yeah, this is shit. I mean, you guaranteed.
I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. I chew. I hate to break my knee and myself top too. I blow away the competition like I bought a hot suit. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the
tell me what you in here.
You went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm gonna call that cash.
You might have to YouTube the journal. So I'm at Merritt's house, bro. Yeah. If she left, she gonna come back later. She going to some shit for her family. She had a mouse. Bro, they was stressed about this mouse for the longest. This motherfucker was in her room last night. She woke me up while I was asleep. Caught that motherfucker. I told her exactly where to put the traps at. I told her to block off the doorway. This nigga was hiding from us, bro. He saw us. He was just looking at us. I got a video where I got the camera pointing at him. He just staring at me. I feel bad though, yo. Cause like today she moved this shit, the mouse was hiding behind. He had all this shit behind him, so he must have been shitting himself because he was scared. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to. No, he was alive. He was in the room like 3 o'clock in the morning, scratching on something behind, right next to the bed. She woke me up. She was like, I hear it. Then all of a sudden, I see this little nigga. He started dicking it behind Maya's bed. So she grabbed the 2 joints, and what we did was he was trying to she gave me the shoe. So if he was gonna run towards behind the bed, I just hit him with the shoe. Michael Vick that John, but instead he got so scared he didn't want to come that way. He went the other way towards the door where I told her to put the 2 traps at. He ran around the traps, then ran back on the traps and jumped on them and got himself stuck on that jump. Because mice don't like to run in open space, they like to be on the wall. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. You ready? Yo, the animations for these packs are crazy, like for the EA Sports players. You did? I'll be opening up packs once. I gotta put in all the locker for Boris Diaw. Did you pull the flash, John? For KD? They ain't got a dog. They're small. It's like a small puppy, I think. I don't know. He look cute though. I ain't gonna lie. Look like a little. I'm not sure if it's a pit bull. Like brown, like light brown, like a vanilla coffee flavor. Puppies have separation anxiety though. I want a puppy so bad, bro. Second round already? So what these packs are legend. They like legends packs, but instead of you getting a legend, you get you can get legends in these packs. So the first round is supposed to be all silver. If you can get gold, that's good. The second round is supposed to be all gold, and the last round is supposed to be elite. I mean, you get lucky sometimes, and you get like Oh, that was a good. Oh, that's a good round. The EA Sports joint, right? Imagine when you get a good pull, it'd be like EA Sports, and then that jump pop up, it'd be a 91 overall, yo. That jump is crazy. I'm taking Khalil Mack, yo. Oh wow. I'ma keep him for a pass rusher in certain packages, yo. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, he's going through it. Right, he said. Alright. I'm gonna show you my team at that point. I've been getting some success in these joints. These are some good packs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd take these over Legends packs any day of the week. Like the second round, bro. The second round. You can take 4 in the first round, 2 in the second round, and 1 in the first round. I mean, and 1 in the last round. I just no. I was just thinking about Reggie Bush, yo. I'm about to use both of them for right now. That's 2 good back-to-back packs. That's 2 back-to-back packs. Ooh. Ever, right? Like, they put so much detail into that joint. Like, that is a sick. Right, a old Madden joint is the startup. Huh? Okay, in the second round, that joint fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I get to take 2. Okay. Oh, team title. Who you think? Who would you take? Yes, collectible probably at least go for over 20K at least. I want Lawrence Taylor, but I'm gonna show you who I got instead of Lawrence Taylor. I'm gonna open up one more. This is the last shot. Oh. So it's been like consistent, yeah. Not all week though. Like last week I only came on Friday, Saturday, because I was at home the whole week. I'm usually at home most of the week, but I'll come up one day during the week. I'll either come up or she'll come down. And then most of the time, Fridays and Saturdays, I'll probably come in. Sometimes. Next week, I'm not. I'll probably be home. I'm gonna be home all weekend, but yeah, that isn't been bad, to be honest. Hey yo, Nike check, T-shirt check, right. Shorts. Be honest with you. Alright. Well, That was a success. I got at least a 91 overall out of them 4 packs. So I'll take that. I'm about to show you my team now. Alright. Well, now with Reggie Bush. So, my favorite player by far is this man. Now, that nigga go for 500K. This is his full card. This is his full card. Alright, I personally bought him. I didn't pull him. I also bought. No, I'm gonna tell you what happened real quick. Well, I bought Vic too. Vic go for his full legend card go for 450. He just came out. Yeah, him and Sanders just came out like 2 days ago or a day ago. Yesterday. So I got rid of Lamar. I got Vic because I'm trying to put together like a low-key all Eagles team, but with like a couple other fantasy people. So I got Vic at quarterback. He was an Eagle. I got Brian Dawkins. Now this is what I'm gonna explain to you how I got all these niggas. I pulled a one bundle when the packs first came out. It was a $44 bundle. I get 4 packs like of those fantasy legends packs, and you get 4 toppers, but they 81 overall or up. Most people, I watched a lot of YouTube, most people only got like 1. They bought like the bundle twice and they only got like 191 out of the 4 toppers, or no 91s. I tell you, I bullshit you not. I told Quincy, I opened up these packs. The first pack, bro, I pulled a full Legends Jerry Rice. Then I pulled this my wide receiver, which I'm gonna show you. He's a full 91 overall. Then the next pack, I pulled the 91 my linebacker. I'm gonna just show you everybody I pulled on this. Like in every pack, it was a 91 overall. in every pack, I just didn't pull Reggie Bush or Brian Dawkins. The one joint I sent y'all, I had Reggie White and Nnamdi Asomugha in the same pack, and I can only pick one. So Nnamdi Asomugha is the one I don't have. But this is the nigga I did pull. He was my first pull. My wide receiver, Tyrone Casilio. Look how tall this nigga's an animal, bro. Like, he's like one of the best wide receivers, if not the best wide receiver in the game. Yeah, exactly, bro. His spec catches at 89. I want to get him an ability, because I feel like with an ability, he'd be nasty. He always gets open without an ability, and he plays cornerback, like the #1 cornerbacks all the time. Reggie White. I think he's the best left end in the game right now. Derek Brooks. That was the linebacker I pulled in the next pack. 91 overall. He's actually, I think he's a higher overall than than Lawrence Taylor. I'm not 100% sure now. Tell you wrong. They could be the same overall. I pulled Jimmy Graham, and what happened was I got most of my money from selling the players that I had in that position. So I had a 91 Tony Gonzalez, but he goes for like 500K, so I just sold him. I've been had John Lynch, I've been had Jordan Sayu, I pulled Reggie. That's who else I pulled. In that pack with Derek Brooks, I pulled 90 overall Reggie Wayne, full legend. I don't know what was happening, y'all. Yo, I don't know. I pulled a full legend Larry Allen, the right guard. He's a 90 overall or an 89. right guard, but I have one already, so I sold him. I pulled a Dan Marino 88 overall collectible. I pulled Steve Otwater 87, a John Lynch 88. I had a lot of coins. I had like, after I sold it, I had like 1.5 million. And that's when I bought Deion Sanders. He was 600. And I had to sell Lamar. And everything that, like Lamar, I had 2 Lamar cards. Because I powered them up. So I had the base elite, which was the 87. And then I had the 89. So I sold both of those, made a little bit of money off of that. And then put it to Vic. And then my leftover is what I got now, pretty much. But I'm probably gonna sell Reggie Bush. Look how much he go for it. Cause look, I mean, I want to try out Dalvin Cook. I never like have had a 90 over. Look how much Dalvin go for. But I like his card. Now listen, before I got Vic, I was gonna get the limited edition Aaron Rodgers, but I'm like doing the Eagles thing, so I wanted to. I also got Troy Vincent, he's an Eagle. Lane Johnson, Asante Samuels, even though it's a Patriots, Asante Samuels, he's still an Eagles GOAT. So I got. Right, because he's been doing good so far. I got his 82 in the lineup. I'm gonna keep his 82 in the lineup. But what I'm about to do is put an ability on that wide receiver. Oh, and I pulled that Jarvis quick stuff. I'm about to start. I want to put an ability on him. I got abilities on a lot of my players, but a wide receiver, I feel like I only got one person with an X factor on my offense. In this, what's his name? It's Vic. But I mean, Vic's like the one person I should have it on. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get my man's ability, my wide receiver. Or you think I should put it on my running back? Yeah, I probably don't need it. Hello? Yeah. Not to eat. None of them did. It was a tie. Yeah, they suck. They don't even have a win this year.
I'll be right back, or whatever the case is. I'm like, I don't care, he know you got to go home tomorrow. And he's sitting up here all day. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claims to be great all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. That might be, I'm just trying to see if
Stop playing on my phone now.
see if you gonna come in.
Pull up in the space coupe with the roof.
Oh no.
Wonder why they follow suit. I've been
I'm not taking nobody back home even if I did.
What, even if you came in tonight?
Yeah, I'm not. If I came back in tonight, I'm not leaving.
Right. No, you definitely don't. No, definitely not doing. No, I can see him probably taking him up when he go up in the morning.
On Monday, yeah. I got a doctor's appointment Monday, so I'm gonna go in, but then after my doctor's, I'm probably gonna see if they can write me a note for a few days.
Yeah, so you ain't gotta go in.
Yeah, so I gotta worry about that.
And that's I was telling them it hurt so bad and you get pain for getting
No, that's the thing. I actually do get like pains through my wrist, like if I move it a certain way during work. Like it won't hurt sometimes, and then I'll after strict.
Sometimes you want medication, it's just so hurt.
I'ma probably need like inflammatory medication. Cause it's
And just tell them, don't say it hurts because I play a lot of sports. Don't get into it. Just be like, it's hurt since I've been working and stuff.
yeah.
And, I got worse and worse each week. Just say it like that.
Yeah, I will.
Because there's a whole thing to the job at the end of the day. Because if you say it's something you're doing outside of the job, all they're going to do is turn around when you can't perform the job. They'll eventually lay your ass off or whatever the case is. So my thing is, if it's under their stuff, then you have to be responsible for that. Even if it's workman's comp.
Yep.
So you do have a doctor's appointment for Monday, right?
Yep, it's at 8:30.
In the morning?
Mhm.
Okay. But you gotta go in after that?
I don't know. I'm not doing my actual job tomorrow. I'm filling in for somebody else. So, if anything, I'm gonna tell them they wrote me the note, and I'm gonna be like, I'll finish today, but after today, I won't be back till like Thursday or Friday.
They tell you don't go to work starting as of tomorrow, you can't go in.
Right.
So you going to that one?
Yeah.
So like I said, if you want it, you feel like driving in the night and go through that. But if you don't think you're going to get up, I mean, you've been getting up to get to work in time, right?
Yeah, I always get to work on time.
Okay. 8 o'clock, just leave, make sure you leave out at a proper time to get to that roller. You know what I'm saying? If you're not coming in the night, just make sure you do it and then you come in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't yet know yet. I might probably won't. I might not do that till tomorrow. Yeah, honestly.
Hey, like I said, I was chill. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't do nothing besides clean up and try to finish washing some clothes tonight. That's about it. Try to finish cleaning up. I organized all the cabinets. Me and Trini threw out all this expired stuff that was about to expire. So we threw out a lot of stuff. That was like all in the top of the cabinets. We organized the cabinet, the refrigerator.
Dang.
Yeah, we did all that early this morning. Cause we had naps in the house, and I couldn't figure out. It was like sweet potatoes that was pear that was sitting there. It was lemons that were pear. I'm like, oh my gosh.
No, we watched Power yesterday. Power.
Like my style, don't you? Nice like this, I wish I was with you. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Bryn hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood. I'm crazy.
What is it?
It's like a tower. Movie, maybe running it, you know, it's called The Crown or something. It's a good movie, but you can watch it when it's too.
Right. Dude, that was just funny, yeah.
Tell me who you talking to.
Yeah, so I see the top piece of cake, so you can get some of that if you want it. Yeah, custom pieces for Mary. So when she goes to her, does she go to her mom and house party sometimes, right?
Yeah, she honestly, she there right now, but she coming back tonight. Oh, she'll be back in a couple hours, actually.
Anyway, she still has to drive around
Yeah.
No, she was like she gonna come back up.
Yeah, she live in Hatfield. She might.
Well, she come back up, we can take us in the refrigerator. But I was the whole half piece. It was like 2 ways, and I just cut the spice again. And I know you're not a heat eater, but it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
No, it was nice. I like that joint. I saw it. Picture.
Yeah.
She was banging on me? What you thinking, Ma, about this team? The Reggie Bush, Dalvin Cook. Or you think I should sell everybody and wait until most feared? That's what you're saying. Huh? I forgot to put Khalil Mack in my lineup. I'm playing somebody with him right now. Damn it.
Prater set to kick off.
Huh? He the Eagles too.
Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team from the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
All right.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's see if Dalvin Cook is worth the money or if I should just stick with
first and 10.
Fill out Reggie Bush.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On second down, Cook. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
If I sell somebody, I'm probably going to get another wide out. I feel like Reggie Wayne and just that dude isn't enough. I got Jimmy Graham at tight end, but honestly, I should get another tight end. I run a lot of 2 tight ends.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
First down, Eagles.
Now the first carry for Bush. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And he connects with Ertz.
That you know that who's that Isaiah Simmons, right? He got him at safety. I'll play that nigga. Bro, why? My shit is lagging or something, bro. No, his card is out of position. This nigga just. First day the game came out, he was out of position. Yeah, when he first came out, he was going for like 800K. He's still going for 200, and he only at 87. This motherfucker just.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to
that Isaiah Simmons, though, he's cheating, bro. He got like 90 speed at safety. He's like a 6'6". In reality, he's a 6'6" linebacker, bro. So he's 6'6" safety.
At their own 25-yard line.
6'4", 6'5".
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
Okay. I need to know what this nigga J.J. Watt got going on. This shit is
good field
blowing
position
up.
means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They got to be better with the
I don't know what he just did to my right guard, y'all. He just threw that nigga out the way. Look at the instant replay.
Not trying to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Just gave it to him. Should have been gave it to him.
But boy, he's out of bounds. They try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flush to his right.
Oh my
God. They're going to be incomplete.
They moved the ball okay here in his first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Oh no.
Looking for
that Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
This nigga got beat and still caught up, yo. I'm done.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
He's about to run it with Blue Jackson. I'm stupid.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Eagles' 29-yard line.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Who is this? Chung? Yeah,
on the run, it's Bo Jackson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, good hit, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, okay.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Derek Brooks. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
His pass.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said is
they had a chance to capitalize off of that. At least get 3 points.
That just went out the window there with a pick.
Do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
6-0 our score.
I don't know what kind of running back Dalvin Cook is. Like, is he a power back or is he a scat back?
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the flat. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. It makes it hard to defend.
And it's complete. Henry. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Vick operating on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
A gain of 12.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, Bush.
Yeah,
and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
That boy from the Titans.
He reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
He got 29 yards that time. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
No 6'4" dude should be moving like that.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Let's go.
Into the end zone for an
That's
Eagles
some Reggie
touchdown.
Bush. That's some Reggie Bush.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
A little bit of both of them
People always
sometimes.
talk
Sometimes
about
we need
one of
two
his
running
biggest
backs,
strengths running the football, vision, and he found the
Dalvin
spot
Cook
there,
up the middle.
went into the end zone.
You're
Giving
exactly
Reggie
right
Bush out
about
the
that.
shotgun.
It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
I need to get another
Not only
tight
did he
end,
get
though.
good
That's what I'm
blocking, he created his own space as well.
Wow.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum?
That's my fullback.
We just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took
That's
the lead.
Just took the
Jacuzzi.
lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it
It's
up.
Jacuzzi,
They got a
that
chance to
was big,
really
dude.
get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And now the drive starts with a completion
Oh,
out to the
damn.
right. And he's out of
Our
bounds.
offense
Almost
moving
gets
now.
to the 10.
Come on,
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Reggie Wayne there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah,
Up, down, left,
in the
right.
first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Shit.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson.
Ooh,
and going deep for Hill.
Okay.
One that's intercepted.
I wanted to see this man get a pick.
And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
You gonna get
they run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vic. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Vic. The connection made. It's Graham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 22. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I score a T on this.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic lets this one rip toward Graham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I hate the league, yo. This is be full of people that know exactly what to do, yo.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I want, but
as we
like,
resume action
is it really what I want?
in this 3rd quarter. On the return, here's
Or do I just want to win?
And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Like, is that what I want?
30-yard line.
For it to be people like that?
At their own 29
so I can get better? Or do I just want to win like 18 to 25 games?
Signal for a timeout.
I just used the timeout for no reason. So now, like, if the game comes down to the 4th quarter and I need 3 timeouts, I don't have one. Smart, right? Deion Sanders in the zone. This is the first time that nigga ever got. This is a long time since somebody been in the zone.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to take another shot here.
Okay.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Second and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They'll run here with Bo. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He was taken down by Brian Dawkins.
They run again with Jackson.
Good tackle, boy.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And
Let's go.
think he got there.
Blow him up.
They stop him a yard shy. So certainly an interesting call there.
Blow him up.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I know this
Trying to
man
bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's 3rd down.
We just treated. They're treating Dalvin Cook right now.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Vick out to his left. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Yep.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. 1-yard gain.
Off play action. Vick.
At the 22.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Khalil Mack just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Vick. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right.
I'm letting this nigga stay in the game. Like, this is all my fault.
Second half, you obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was taken down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
I'm still not switching my defense.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I don't care if they're 3 wide receivers.
In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It'll be a gain of 6, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That was a fucking
Jonnu Smith, 49 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now Jackson, and this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1.
At their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. But remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dreams.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Cook. Cook able to escape, and he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's brought
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
2 yards on the
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Bush, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was taken down by Grant.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with Cook. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Dalvin Cook taking it in. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
He not. Jalen talked to you about the game yet?
Harrison
I think
Butker
he
set
had
to
the
kick
Eagles in those
off.
parlays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I told him not to put him in there.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
I really don't know what it is
anymore. Usually on a Friday,
it's just something.
They go over this type of a situation,
if he's a confident
situation, what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. I can see you throwing it to anybody
else. But
as soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because
I would have ran
nowadays,
that pass he just did.
When they
Yeah,
do
Lamar
that,
Jackson, I would have
they
ran
want
for
the big
30
play
yards.
downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That's some good coverage, too. I don't know how.
Third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. That is caught at the 7. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Oh, it's up. It's up in the air.
Yes! Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. The 30.
Here we
the
go.
20.
Here we go.
10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
That's game. That's game. Call it game. That's
about
game.
as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
Yo,
it's exciting
that
for us,
is
wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards.
He quitting. He quit. Yo, no fucking way, yo. That's game. No overtime, Mo. No overtime. No overtime. Mo, no overtime.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down.
I'm about to sub Dalvin Cook.
I'm lit, so you know what's up. I got the party going up. I jump at the ground.
Yo, that's not me. That's him. He shouldn't have. Yo, he got popped. I mean, in my defense, he got popped before he threw it. Bro, he got. But bro, he got popped, man. But look, if he didn't get popped, he would have made that touchdown. And then, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. We just squeezed out another win. We just squeezed another win, alright? Mo, it's a great day out here. It's a great day right now in NFL Madden MUT football, alright? I'm just confused on why you trying to talk about Cleveland. I'm not the one who threw the interception. Man, look, we both Eagles fans. Something had that. Whoa, wait a second. What if I use, instead of Zeke, what if I use as my power back Frank Gore, and then this veteran's Frank Gore? He can run between the tackles. He's a little bit cheaper than Zeke. Zeke is one. Zeke is 150. I'll pass Zeke. He got trucking too. That nigga Zeke can truck. Okay, Ziggy. Okay, Ziggy. Oh, yeah. Or
bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, and I hit that.
Damn. I don't know why you grabbed me like, damn.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5,
I've been eager
for
like
this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this.
Do that nigga head on the fridge.
Ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay,
Nah, I know that headbutt hurt the other characters. They got that hard ass hit. That nigga thing.
Nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
start off a little shaky, but I'm gonna try to bounce back. Oh, not the car door. Oh, okay, his head should come off that joint, yo. That kick at the end actually was kind of messed up, bro.
Born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and cowards. I can't watch it.
Are you too cool for me?
This nigga got that Brendan Cooks.
Yes, this Tory shot me. You shot me. Relay is finally breaking his last the legend that keep down and shooting.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So imagine if somebody shot you and they made an album gaslighting.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. For the four-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster, and he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 11 to kick
they always
off
try
the
to make
drive.
it seem like somebody dragging the
Ball up to the
family
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Foster, and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the 37-yard line.
They'll hand off to Foster. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Foster. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Foster. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson.
Yeah, exactly. Throw this shit away.
And that's incomplete.
Wilson.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Thank you.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Colt Bob Sanders. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Intercepted. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
And a chance to get back in it.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
That nigga out of pocket.
A good start to the drive here.
Now I'm about to cook this nigga just because he said that shit. Right. You want something crazy like that?
Yardage on the first play of the drive.
Nigga had to bring the
14
Eagles
yards.
into this shit. We just playing.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic.
Can't win a
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 1st and goal, Bush. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The ball carrier.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Flush to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Okay.
It free from his grasp.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
We'll start with Arian Foster.
He just ran it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
1st down.
I never take these threads off. I use my threads. Okay.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Wilson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
By Reggie White. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's done. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
The Eagles' 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's done. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. The Hall of Famer's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
I really don't run like that.
Off the play fake,
I really don't.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He built a nice team in Houston. They would have still had, remember this? Some niggas would have still had, what's his name? Who they traded? Wait, didn't they trade?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Before they had,
they will
before they made the trade for Harden. Oh, y'all lost this one.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Don't get me wrong, but
obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now the result here,
think about when we start losing, they're going to be like, he didn't guard Allen Iverson. He makes you think he can
some options on second and short.
They just, you know how ignorant our fans are, y'all.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 14.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
I'm nervous Houston I'm nervous that shit with James Harden
making it work.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Young on the stop.
You know who they're going to trade.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Foster on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, Foster. And that one going nowhere from the start.
You know who they're going to trade, too. You know who Houston going to want.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah.
Now the Eagles going to signal
for a timeout. Ben Simmons
it's just their first of 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here.
They're going to be like, yeah, they're going to be like, the organization will be like, he practiced with Hakeem Olajuwon. He can keep studying with him. We'll have him and Westbrook.
Good job defensively to
They're
hold
both
him
in their late 20s. We get a little younger in our
superstar. Troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown that situation.
He can play defense. We just got to get some. We got 2 guards around him.
But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We're going to have James Harden for 1 year, and he's going to
Their
leave.
defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
That's a pick.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic
Bro, I need to
incomplete.
relax.
It was knocked away.
I'm down by 6
Well,
points.
Charles,
I'm saying,
glancing back to week 2 of the NFL, certainly there were a lot of great games. Unfortunately, though, it was a tough day for injuries across the league, and the team probably hit the hardest, the 49ers, losing Nick Bosa and Solomon Thomas for the season. They also had Jimmy Garoppolo, Raheem Mostert also leaving that game, but they were certainly not the only team affected.
And remember, they were already missing George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, right? Those guys didn't even play in that ball game. So this is a team. Oh, Richard Sherman, of course, is on IR. They've really struggled in the early going. How about the Giants? Losing the face of their team. And Saquon Barkley looks like an ACL gone for the season. And Cortland Sutton also done for the season with an ACL with the Denver Broncos. Tough sledding right now. Remember, Drew Lock, the quarterback, also hurt his shoulder in the last ball game.
And then Christian McCaffrey, they're saying likely at least a month for him of being out with that high ankle sprain. I guess maybe, CD, this is a good year to have just that 3-week IR rather than the longer spell.
It certainly is, and when you can have guys who can return faster for you, and you know that really helps the team out in a big way. Unfortunately for the Colts, former first-round pick and safety, starting safety for them, Malik Hooker, the IR won't apply. He's gone for the season with a torn Achilles.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Vic on the bootleg. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Charles Johnson, his second sack of the night.
It's now third down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Vic goes play action. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as
Coach
he can
is saying
only
go
get this
for
to
it.
the 30.
I'm just picking Coach's suggestion. He's saying don't take the 3.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Foster. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
They probably give us Harden and fucking Aaron Gordon to take Embiid and Bobby.
They'll go again with Foster. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I'm talking about they ruined our team.
They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is an absolutely
big
third down.
It was going to be Al Horford and Bible.
The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
At the 42-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, Titans.
Again, this is Foster. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On the run, it's Foster. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Yo, this thing is
now they'll throw it with Wilson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense, obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
I told my baby, dinner on me. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Anything you want on the menu. Anything, lobster, steak, anything. Come on, let's get it.
Stop, babe!
Ain't no, let's go, baby. 8-1. Talk about it. Dinner on me. Let's get it. Look. Watch this, look. Record, now. You're right there. Cover. Look, watch it, look. Hold up, wait. They can't! What kind of hell? Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I'm giving money to that. Mr. Love for the
Stop playing with me, nigga.
For the one day of me.
From the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do it,
Yo, you saw Justin roll. You saw Justin rolling story, yo. On Instagram, yo. Yo, his girlfriend beat his friend in Call of Duty 14-3. She said,
did that drill? Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Huh? Tyler Hero got a moments card, 94 diamond.
Yeah, I use a dub. I'ma win. I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Let me know if that's true. I might have to get into this shit. Yeah.
Udonis Haslam.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, come on, boys. We just got dropped 2 games.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, let's go. Prime time, baby.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Now the first carry for Bush. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Mm-hmm.
Play action now, Vic.
Okay.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
10 yards to go.
I gotta take the jerseys off, yo. They just they're giving me the worst luck, yo.
Here's Michael Vick.
Okay,
Timing grab. I think he got that. Yes.
I was gonna say.
They do get 9,
short,
but it leads to fourth down.
Let me see.
Now Vick on fourth down. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss.
He playing defense like this. He not even.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
He dropping everybody.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Oh, man, you forgot my quarterback. You going to sit back and cover Joe? All right, go ahead.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Trying to punch it across the finish. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken it.
I got to stop missing extra points. It's getting embarrassing.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands.
Like, why is his name Eugene Buttcheeks, bro? Like, can you get your friend?
It's pretty impressive.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Looking for Johnson.
I'm still here. I was still here, though.
Picked by Bob Sanders.
I was still here, though.
First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll hand it off to Bush. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one.
Nothing.
On second down now. It's Bush. And he's brought down. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenge. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you run the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves.
Did you see how much
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st and 10.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
He just threw the ball. Oh,
he's going to sling this deep downfield. Wilson's going to be intercepted.
It was definitely a good route. It was definitely.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go.
Good choice or no? What can you get on up to it, Ruby? You can put badges on people. I think that's better than them giving everybody all those badges.
I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route. I leave them outline when I hear them. I'm Bill Belichick with the coaching. Yo, stop playing with me. Did it on me. I told you.
I'm the best Call of Duty player in the game. Wait, what'd you say?
With the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
Responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. Think that they're the winning team, go